Hey guys, yeah, another one of these videos. I'm on the ship this time. It's a new day. Still haven't shaved. Gonna go into town and buy some shower gel. It's a 3-hour walk for me to get into town. It's like 20 minutes when I lived in Guildford. It's ridiculous living here. Yeah, it's such a nice day outside. I'll show you at the end of the video. And it's one of those days where people expect you to be in a good mood. They expect you to be happy all the time. And for me, I really struggle with that, because the days that I aren't feeling great, or that I'm not feeling great, the days that I'm feeling really down, people expect you to be happy. And what I've learned is this video we're doing right now, it's actually going to be about brotherhood and what brotherhood is. To me, it's also going to be about sisterhood and what sisterhood is to other people. Obviously, I'm not a sister. Yeah, it's so exciting. It's friendship and kind of brotherhood, sisterhood, something I've always struggled with. It's always something that I've been thinking about. I said that in one of my videos a few days ago. But yeah, I've actually learned loads about it, so much so that I've written a book. I'm going to speak to some people. It's actually a book, a printed book, like you can actually read it like a book. Yeah, I've got a few copies of that, so I'm going to see if I can send some up to Millmead, send some up to you guys to get that sorted out. There's also some other really exciting stuff in the works. Chris has set up a group chat with a few of us, getting some stuff sorted. And it's exciting, so like get ready for stuff coming out of the youth channels. I just get all excited about it. I'm like, oh, come on, it's so exciting. But friendship, sisterhood, brotherhood, what is it? Why should you care? Friends, you need some friends that you can be in the worst mood in the world in, and they won't change. They will be the same people, even when you're down. They won't try to fill you with advice. They won't try to be like, pop, pop, pop. Like, you need to be in a good mood. You need to be in a good mood. They will accept you for being in that bad mood. They will accept you for being who you are. If they're not accepting you, then something's up. They need to be able to go. You need to be able to go to them. It's like, I'm having the worst day of my life. And they're like, sick. And then they show you empathy, not sympathy. They're like, yeah, I know you're having the worst day of your life, so I'm going to be there with you. And that doesn't mean that they're going to start having the worst day of their life. It just means they're going to know the emotions that you're feeling, and they're going to feel the emotions that you're feeling. And then they could be themselves around you. Sympathy's going, oh, I know you're feeling bad, but that person over there is feeling pretty good. And they've got a banana, and I'm going to get a banana for you. Every cloud's got a silver lining. That's sympathy. I don't like that. I don't like sympathy. I like empathy. Empathy is one of those emotions where it makes everything feel a bit more real. Sympathy feels quite fake to me. Yeah, friendship, brotherhood, sisterhood. What we're going to be looking at, really quickly, I've got about 2.5 minutes to this, is big brother, twin, little brother. Big brothers, big sisters. So this is big brother, this is big sister. They're someone a bit older than you, someone a bit more mature than you. Yeah, that you can just really kind of feed off. That they're not necessarily that much older, but they're someone who's had a little bit more experience compared to you, and they kind of take you under their wing. Example for me is Archie Catchpole. Example for some of you guys might be Ellie Parker. They're kind of the big brothers and sisters, for me, personally. That bit older, that bit more advice, that bit more mature. Yeah. And then Archie really took me under his wing quite a lot when I was kind of a young leader in the youth. So much so that I was his little brother. And then some of the guys under me in the youth, I'm going to call that Dan Booton. I like to view Dan Booton as one of my little brothers. Someone that is just like, I'm a little bit older, got a little bit more advice, but he is also quite wise. And some people that I was just like a kind of a bigger brother figure. I don't know what that looks like for sisterhood, but there is that big brother, big sister, little sister kind of thing going on. And there's people in the middle. There's the middle ground. The people kind of close to you in age. Doesn't have to be. None of this has to be set in stone. But there's people quite close to you in age. For me personally, that's how it works. And they're the twins. They're twins to you. They're the people that you can just be real with. They're the people that you don't have to fill a room with conversation to be yourself around. You can just be yourself. You can be in that worst mood and they'll accept it. They'll just accept you for being in that mood. And they'll love it, and they'll love you. They'll truly love you for who you are. Yeah, having a twin's amazing, because they're the people you get up to the most mischief with as well. Yeah. So this becomes some things to ponder. Who are those for you people? And yeah, don't mind this. Like, being in kind of social distancing, social isolation isn't going to stop you doing stuff with them. Figure out how you can do stuff with them. Follow the latest advice, obviously. But if you can still hang out with them, hang out with them. If you can't set up group chats, text each other, pray for each other. God also really loves friendships. God uses friendships so much. Yeah, he really does. If you look at Bible verses, there's one in Proverbs 18:24. A man will have many friends, and then there'll be one who's closer than a brother. And then there's another one in Proverbs, and there's so many. It's like an iron sharpens iron, a stone sharpens a stone. So if someone doesn't have someone to pick them up when they fall down, woe to them. There's so many. Look them up. Have brothers and sisters. Have big brothers, little sisters and twins. Trust me, it's so good. I might see you again soon. Please carry on. I'm planning to do more.